Hey everybody, it's May from Black Mountain Plans, and today I wanted to come on here and show you the new $2 Tuesday releases that will be coming out tomorrow on February 14th. I just wanted to start this video with, I hope you have something to drink because I have 50 individual sticker sheets to show you. As most people know, I've had pneumonia for a while. And I wasn't really feeling all that well this past week. So I wanted to do something a little different to just, I don't know, get the creative juices going again for $2 Tuesday. So this week there is no scripts. There's no deco scripts. There's no deco functional. And there is no deco journaling pages. The reason why is because I wanted to offer something a little bit different that I've seen a few other shops doing. And I was like, you know what? I want to do that too. When I design kits and I look for graphics, I come across a lot of beautiful clip art and things that are print on demand, so they can be turned straight into a sticker, but they lack digital papers. And when you go to shrink them down for like a smaller planner or something, you know, very small size, like an A5, the Hobonichi Weeks, the detail is lost and the image is no longer clear. And so it's something that I can't use. However, I have tons and tons of files of these beautiful images that I decided to turn into deco sheets. So the deco sheets for the shop are now going to be, instead of 4x6, they're going to be 3.5x5, because I feel like a little bit of sticker paper is being wasted on the 4x6 sheets. So the exact same sizing and everything works perfect on the 3.5x5. And so let's go ahead and get started. The first sheet we have is dolphins. And you will always get at least 9 images on here. And I figure they're perfect for journaling, for your diaries, snail mail, happy mail, whatever you want to stick these beautiful little things on in your planner. It doesn't even matter. I just think these images are so cute that they cannot be wasted. So the first one we have is dolphins, and I think it's adorable. The next one we have is Yorkies. And so you have Yorkies in the little pickup trucks. You got 4 in trucks. You've got 3 in cupcakes, 3 by themselves, and 1, I think he's in a cup. It looks like he's in a to-go cup. Either that or he really smushed a cupcake. I don't really know, but I think it's adorable. And if you love gnomes, there is 10 different gnome sets within this 50. So the first one is Rainy Day Gnomes, and I think it's adorable. You got the little umbrellas in the truck. You've got the 2 little gnomes sharing the umbrella. The back of it says rain on this one. I just think it's super cute. It's just adorable. Okay, so the next one is leprechaun gnomes. Look at that. Isn't it cute? I love that one. I think he's adorable. And that little golden cup with the rainbow. Oh, he's adorbs. I love it. Okay, so the next one we have is lions. Okay, aren't they beautiful? Some of these designers, the way they do watercolor and the way they draw, the way they do, I just think that their work should be showcased. And I would love to turn these into digital papers and put them into kits, but these types of images don't work. But they're gorgeous, right? Okay, so the next one is koalas. Look at that. Oh, I got a little piece of the sticker sheet, and this is not on removable mat. Your stickers will be when you order them, but I did these on cheapy paper so I could put my sizing guide on the back for Cricut in case I lose the file, and these are to go in my personal stash. So that is koalas, and I just love it. Okay, next we have hummingbirds. Oh my gosh, just look at those. Those are so pretty. I love it. I just love it. Let me see if I can get it. I need to get like something to mark where I need to stick this so you guys can see. Because I zoomed in very, very closely so that I would know that y'all would be able to see the images. Okay, so we'll put that there. Hummingbirds. Then the next one is fairies. And we even have the little fairy tree that they live in. And she has her little mushroom house right behind her. And then a pretty flower too. I just thought they were super cute. I just really wish I could do something with them other than deco sheets, but I mean, can't go wrong with deco, right? We could stick them little suckers on anything. Now we have the little French bulldogs. They're called Easter pups because they're in their little spring jammies with the little Easter eggs around them. Now, I don't have a French bulldog, but I'm going to tell you what, I would use the dickens out of these stickers because I think they're cute. Next we have Easter bunny with some little eggs, the little watercolored bunnies, and then the same designer did the same bunnies but in a different format, and I just thought they were adorable. So then you have Easter bunnies. Next we have butterflies. Ooh, aren't they pretty? And I think that when I do this again, I want to do these in batches like this every once in a while. I'm going to choose butterflies again, but we'll do a different style and different colors. So butterflies will always be in the mix. Since I live in Black Mountain, I see these brown bears all the time, so I figured why not do some bears. I love bears. And then I also love cows, but I like it better when they have these little rainbow splotches to them. I think they're so cute. But this one's not called cows, it's called calves because to me they look like baby cows more than full-grown steers. Okay, so next we have seahorses and octopus. Aren't they cute? Oh my gosh, I just love the detail in the seahorses. And the little octopuses, it doesn't matter where you go. I'm moving back and forth. It looks like he's looking at me. I just think he's so cute. Now, I think these are prairie dogs. They could be groundhogs. I don't know. But I think these little pudgy boogers are really cute. And so, yeah, I wanted them. And I really wish I'd have had these on February 2nd. I would have marked my planner for Groundhog's Day with them. But the truth is, I'll probably go back in my planner and stick one of these little boogers on Groundhog Day. Next one is something I was wanting in my journal not too long ago, support for Ukraine. And I like the little gnomes that were there. I love the two doves with the yellow breast holding the Ukrainian flag colors and the heart, the streamers. I just think it's really, really pretty. I was wanting something like this when I was journaling not too long ago. And so this would have been perfect. So I think I'm going to go back in my journal and actually add one of these to it. So then next we have sea turtles. Can't go wrong, guys. Sea turtles are adorable. And look at that one. I just think all these images are so precious. Okay, then we have penguins. Oh, I just think they're so cute. I don't know if you guys are going to like what I did this week for $2 Tuesday, but I'm going to tell you what. Even in my own personal stash, I am happy. I just think they're adorable. Okay, the next one is floral crosses. I figured these would be great for Bible journaling or for sticking on the back of Easter cards. I've been getting a lot of requests to get some more faith-related items and images into the shop. So this is my first deco sheet with some faith-related items, and I think they're just beautiful. The next is sloths. And not the cutesy little sloths that I see like all the time, but I like these. These are highly detailed images with the florals. I don't know what I would put these on, but I love them. I will find something to put them on. I love the sloths looking way more mature and highly detailed versus the cartoonish look. Don't get me wrong, the cartoonish look is really cool, but you know, I really like the high detail on it. Then we have flamingos. And these are watercolored, and you can see like the alcohol ink drippings behind some of the flamingos. Just think it's really, really pretty. With summer coming up, yes, gonna use that in my journal. Then we have spring chicks. I wouldn't call these Easter chicks because truthfully, there's no Easter eggs. There's no Easter related items. It's more spring colors. And I love the fact that these little boogers are wearing clothes. I am a sucker for when animals are wearing clothes. And I love her little bandana and scarf around her neck. It's so cute. So that's spring chicks. Here's our next gnome. It is birthday gnomes. Alexandra, this is the one I was showing you a couple months ago. It just doesn't play well with digital paper. So I didn't want it to go to waste. So I turned it into deco. And I think it's adorable with the little gnomes in the truck, holding all the presents, the little bunny, a box of flowers, the cupcake and balloons, teddy bear. Oh, so cute. So cute. Next gnome is beach gnomes. And guys, I mean, it's adorable. I think it's so cute. I love him and his little skinny legs just a surfing. He's so sweet. And I love that their little beach huts are down here too. I thought it was so cute. Now this next one, probably no one's going to like but me. But I'm going to tell you what. I don't know what it was about these crocodiles with the flowers on their head and these little baby crocodiles. But I like it. I had to put it in there. I just thought it was cute. Okay, now for something a little bit more whimsical, we have some ladybugs. And I think these are precious. I may be able to end up doing something with these. But at the moment, they're not on my agenda. So why not waste them? Let's not waste them and let's turn them into deco. And I just think they're adorable. I love the little eyes on them. Some of them have like little glittery flecks. This one does, that one. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4 of them have like a glitter effect, and the rest of them don't. But I think they're adorable. Then we have floral gnomes, where the gnomes look like butterflies holding flowers. And I just think it's super pretty. I love the sunflower and the daisy. Oh, I love it. Can't go wrong with a pansy, especially this time of year. Okay, so then we have retro baking. I just love the clip art. But this was the only thing there really was. And there was like 3. I could have turned it into a journaling page and a deco sheet, but I just didn't. To me, it was not enough colors. And I needed 4. So, and this pink really didn't show up when it was just the one color singled out. The way she has it shaded and in layers, it'll work. But otherwise, it wouldn't work for a deco sheet. I mean, a journaling page. But I thought it was really cool. I love the retro baking. Next, we have Bubby's favorite, which is roosters and hens. Anyone who listened to the last video knows that Bubby decided to chase some roosters and hens up a gravel driveway. And we have had a long, stern talking to him. But I just think it was cute. I mean, we have cows, and we're going to be having some pigs. Spoiler alert, so might as well have some roosters and hens. Next is pink lemonade. Look at that, y'all. I just think it's cute. I mean, I could see these just dressing up journaling pages and in your journal. Like, I'm sorry. I think that you could use one for every single day. I think it's adorable. You wouldn't even have to have another sticker kit with it. You just journal and then throw down something really, really pretty on the page. I think it looks nice. Okay, well, then we have the honeybee gnomes. And then this one's holding a honey pot, the honey hive, the honey without the little stick, the tear. This one's underneath the sunflower. It's so cute. He's holding daisies. I love it. I think it's adorable. Next one is giraffes. And these were super whimsical. These reminded me of my daughter's nursery toys when she was little. It also reminds me of Bella's stuffed animal that she's... we won't talk about what she does to it. But his name's Buddy. And it looks just like Buddy. Next, we have sushi. And I wanted the more realistic style of sushi. I don't get to eat it very often, and I definitely want to use this to annotate in my planner when I actually get a chance to eat sushi. Living in the mountains, sushi is not very easy to come by, as you can imagine. Next is our floral little pigs. I told y'all I love pigs. Look at them. He's just adorable. I love it. I think they're precious. Next, we have elephants. Oh my gosh, guys, look at those. Oh, I love the artwork. I just think it's so pretty. And anytime I can put flowers on anything where it already comes with flowers on it, gotta do it. I mean, just gotta. Next is pandas. I'm not really big into pandas, but I love that there was a fireman, the army guy, and the astronaut. I just thought it was unusual, especially the little doctor. I have personal intentions of using these in my dog's journal. When they do something really cute, or they go to the vet, or there's notes I need to make about them, they actually have like their own little mini album. And I just thought it would be cute to write a little story with a picture that we have of Tater going by the firehouse. And maybe the little doctor guy to annotate a recent visit to the vet. I know it sounds really crazy, but I actually do things like that. And this kind of deco right here, it's kind of perfect for their little, you know, their little mini album. Okay, so the next one is frogs, and I just thought they were sweet. And maybe they're the best things in the whole world to have picked, but my daughter is terrified of frogs. And she's coming home Thursday, so yeah, I'm definitely going to be showing her these frogs. Next is unicorns. I'm not a big unicorn person, but I just thought these were really pretty and they were super sweet. I think that they could dress up a lot of the kits that most of us have in our stash, and I think that they could go well in a lot of the spreads that a lot of people are using with the stickers that are out right now. Next is one my daughter has talked about and requested, so she's going to be getting a couple of sheets of these, is for Pride. She told me that Pride is coming up in June, so I was like, okay, so I got some of them together for her and her wife. And then, since, you know, all about celebrations and parades, I figured party animals for Mardi Gras to go with my deco and journaling page that I put out, I believe, in last week's $2 Tuesday. So I thought these would be really cute to help dress that up when I go to use it on the 20th. The next gnome we have is Easter gnomes. And guys, I thought these were really, really cute. They reminded me of the vintage style gnomes, and I really liked the detail that was in them, holding the eggs, the rabbit ears on the side of the gnome's hats. I just thought they were super cute, and I really like that one with the droopy ears right there on his hat. I think it's super cute. We have another gnome set, which is patriotic gnomes. I haven't found one for Memorial Day, Labor Day, Veterans Day, President's Day, 4th of July that I like yet. But I did kind of like this clip art because it was vibrant and it had sunflowers in it. So, you know, I had to choose that one. Next was a request I had to do some horses. I haven't found a horses kit to be able to do like in a release, but I thought these were some cute little images to use for a deco sheet. And then I had an idea to use these gnomes for Father's Day, but they don't want to play well. But I really do like these little gnomes, and it's super hard to find anything for like Father's Day. And it's also one of those types of things that if you see a kit for Father's Day, you really like it, but are you really going to buy it? You know, do you really want to spend the whole week dressing it up for Father's Day? But I love the little paint swatches and the drill. I like it. I thought it was super cute. Next is retro campers. I just thought they were really pretty, so I went ahead and turned them into deco. The next one is one I'll be using in my Bible journaling, which is the vintage typewriters. I think they're super pretty. I was really, really upset that these wouldn't work in the digital papers when I shrunk them down for the Hobonichi weeks. Oh, it lost all the detail, but you guys, I just think they're super pretty. Then a friend of mine has a son who is autistic, and she asked me to put together some gnomes. So I thought this was perfect. But as you can see with the watercolor and stuff, if you were to make it much, much smaller, you're going to lose, it's going to turn into a rainbow blob. You're not really going to be able to see. But I thought this was super, super pretty. Next is dog supplies. Yeah, no, maybe you don't want to dress up your journal with dog supplies, but personally, I love this sheet because I need to remember when to wash their bedding, to wash their toys, things like that, and I think that it would just go cute in their little mini album when I'm journaling about them. Since we did so many workout items last week, I figured maybe in the fitness planners, people would want to use these. Just like the retro baking for when you're doing recipe planning. That was one of the thoughts I had behind that one, but I really like this one, and I even love the stepper. I think that is so cool. And last but not least is back to school, and I really like this one. It's just when I put it into a kit, it was very monochrome type colors, and I really just didn't like the way it looked. Don't get me wrong, I think the deco is beautiful, but what sold me was the lunch tray and the microscope. I just thought that was really cool. And even the test tubes. It's just stuff you don't see all that often when you're looking at back to school items. And I just really thought it was cool. And the lockers on top of each other. But you guys, this is what I came up with for this week's $2 Tuesday. I figured it to build a deco stash, it could take quite a bit. But I mean, at $2 and you can get, you know, you've got 50 choices. I mean, really, you do. You got tons and tons of choices. And I love the sizing of the new sheets. I'm going to be going back, and the deco sheets are going to be sized down to 3.5 by 5. They'll be updated in the listings for all the journaling pages and the kits and things like that. But the 4x6 sheet was coming, and it seemed like there was a lot of white space on it, and this is just, I think, the perfect size for it. So again, these are going to be in the shop tomorrow for $2 Tuesday. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you think I should keep doing these every once in a while. Tell me if you think that this would be something that you would want to see more often in a $2 Tuesday. And until I see you guys for the Play With Me's, have a nice week. Bye!